Hey everybody, a very good afternoon and welcome back to our channel Info Island, and also welcoming you all to our daily current affairs segment where we bring you the best and the latest news from all around the corners of the world. So guys, as we are aware, it's 24th of June 2023, and so we have got all the important current affairs that were there in the highlights recently and made it to today's update. As you guys are aware by now that I am your host and your dost Jyoti, and today we will be discussing the top news stories. So yes, let's quickly get into the video and look for the top stories for today that we have brought up for you guys in order to help you in your daily preparation of your competitive exams that you are aspiring to give. So yes, let's get ahead. First up, we have question number one, which is as on 17th of June 2023, the gross direct tax collections for financial year 2023 to 2024 has grown up by what percentage? And your options are option A 0.16%, option B 1.50%, option C 2.54%, or is it the option D, that is 12.73%? So guys, the correct answer is option D, that is 12.73%. As per the data by tax authorities, the gross direct tax collections for the financial year 2023 to 2024 as on 17th of June 2023 registered a total growth of 12.73%. The net direct tax collections for the same period grew at over 11.18%. All these figures refer to good business trends and activities. A softening of global commodity prices has moderated the input prices, which invariably support the operating margins and the tax revenue growth. Next up, we have question number two. Satwiksairaj, Rankireddy, and Chirag Shetty, they are associated with which of the following sports? And the options are option A badminton, option B tennis, option C table tennis, or is it the option D, that is football? So the correct answer is option A, that is badminton. India's lead badminton players Satwiksairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty created history by becoming the very first doubles pair from the country to win the Indonesia Open title, which is currently a Super 1000 event on the BWF World Tour. This duo has defeated world champions Aaron Chia and Soho Woo Yik in straight games to clinch their first Super 1000 title. Next up, we have question number three. Which of the following Asian country approved a bill with the objective for awareness and acceptance of the LGBT community? And where LGBT stands for, as you guys are aware, L stands for lesbian, G stands for gay, B stands for bisexual, and T stands for transgender. So yes, which of the bill has been passed with the objective of awareness and acceptance of the LGBT community? So options are option A India, option B Japan, option C South Korea, or is it the option D Nepal? So the correct answer is option B, that is Japan. Japan recently approved a bill with the objective of fostering awareness and acceptance of the LGBT community. However, concerns have been raised regarding the absence of human rights safeguards in the legislation and the possibility of reinforcing specific forms of discrimination. Next up, we have question number 4. Vitiligo is a rare condition affecting which part of the body of human body? And the options are option A skin, option B brain, option C lungs, or is it the option D, that is blood? So the correct answer is option A skin. Vitiligo is a rare skin condition that affects over 70 million individuals worldwide. World Vitiligo Day is observed every year in order to raise awareness about this particular condition. This special day, which is known to be as the Vitiligo Day, celebrates the lives and community of individuals living with this particular disease called vitiligo, while they also highlight the kind of challenges they are facing in their lifestyle with this particular disease. Next up, we have question number 5. Intergovernmental Authority on Development, that is IGAD, is a regional economic community with how many member countries? And the options available are option A 6, option B 8, option C 10, or is it the option D 20? So the correct answer is option B, that is 8. Intergovernmental Authority on Development, that is IGAD, is a regional economic community and comprises a total of 8 member states. And the names of those 8 member states are, at first it is Djibouti, number 2 it's Eritrea, number 3 it's Ethiopia, number 4 it's Kenya, number 5 it's Somalia, number 6 is South Sudan. Number 7th, it's Sudan. And at last, at number 8, it's Uganda. So the IGAD, that is Intergovernmental Authority on Development, regional focus of the Global Report on Food Crisis, that is GRFC 2023, which was released recently by the IGAD Climate Prediction and Applications Center. It has also revealed that an estimated of over 30 million individuals across 5 countries on the continent are expected to need humanitarian aid in the form of food assistance. Next, we have question number 6. TRAI, that is TRAI, has recently recommended essential services status in which of the following entity? And the options available are option A submarine cables, option B unmanned air vehicles, option C broadband cables, or is it the option D, that is OTT platforms? So the correct answer is option A, that is submarine cables. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAI) has recommended adding a section in the Indian Telecommunication Bill, that is 2022. So which of the bill? Telecommunication Bill 2022, to promote, protect and prioritize submarine cables and cable landing stations, that is CLS, since they are critical assets. It also suggested that The operation and maintenance of these CLS, as in the cable landing stations and submarine cables, they should be accorded essential service status. Next, we have question number 7. Which of the following Indian institution nudged Google and Apple to secure mobile devices for financial transactions? And the options are option A, Reserve Bank of India, option B, Securities Exchange Board of India, option C, NPCI, or is it option D, that is NASCOM? So the correct answer is option A, that is Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India has prepared a 10-point action plan for the purpose of strengthening cybersecurity in financial transactions. This includes talks with tech companies, Google and Apple to secure mobile devices and adoption of artificial intelligence that is in the boom these days, and in short it is popularly known as AI, and machine learning, that is ML, in cybersecurity design. Next up, we have question number 8. Bhavani Devi, who was seen in the news recently, is associated with which of the following sports? And the options are option A, tennis, option B, fencing, option C, shooting, or is it the option D, that is archery? So the correct answer is option B, that is fencing. Bhavani Devi recently became the very first Indian fencer to win medal in Asian Championships. The Asian Fencing Championships was recently held in Wuxi, China. Bhavani Devi is 29 years old, and earlier in Tokyo Olympics she was the first Indian fencer to ever compete at an Olympics. Next up, we have question number 9. Which of the following Indian state hosted the G20 Tourism Working Group and Tourism Ministerial meetings? And the options available are option A, Tamil Nadu, option B, Goa, option C, Assam, or option D, West Bengal. So the correct answer is option B, Goa. The fourth and concluding G20 Tourism Working Group meeting began in Goa. It was followed by tourism ministerial meeting lately, and ministry is pleased to announce the upcoming launch of the G20 Tourism and SDG dashboard, which is a pioneering initiative developed in collaboration with UNWTO, which is our esteemed knowledge partner, for co-creating the GOA roadmap for tourism under India's G20 presidency, which is ongoing as of now. So guys, that brings us to the very last question of today's current affairs video, that is question number 10. Which of the following state road transport corporation has been conferred with which of the following UITP award? And the options are option A, Tamil Nadu, option B, Karnataka, option C, Kerala, or is it the option D, Andhra Pradesh? So the correct answer is option C, Kerala. UITP, that is the Union Internationale des Transports Publics Award, was conferred recently to the Kerala State Road Transport Corporation, that is KSRTC. UITP is the International Association of Public Transport and Sustainable Urban Mobility, and it was established back in the year 1885. Okay, guys, so here are some of the abbreviations that we have shared for your better understandings related to the questions that we just saw in this today's current affairs video. And yes, these abbreviations and we do share in almost every uh, current affairs video these days. So yes, this is for the purpose of helping you guys to understand it a bit better, so as it is a bit easier for you to understand them and memorize them for your examination. So please do the same. And yes, let's begin. At number one, we have GDT, and the full form is Gross Direct Tax. Number two, it's LGBT. So LGBT stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community. So this particular community is known to be as LGBT. And yes, at times you are going to see that it has been added, a q is being added as LGBTQ. So what that q stands for, the meaning is not different, it's altogether same, and it is related to this community only, where q stands for queer, as in QUEER. So that is an additional term, another term referred to these people from this community. At number three, we have IGAD, that stands for Intergovernmental Authority on Development. Number four, it's GRFC, that stands for Global Report on Food Crisis. At number five, we have TRAI, that is TRAI, and the expansion stands at Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. At number six, a very popular thing these days, it's OTT. As we all are aware कि OTT पे ये movie release हुई है, we do talk about it कि OTT पे ये वाला movie आने वाला है, something like that. So what is that OTT stands for? It basically means over the top, and it is a form of media service that is happening to be very successful these days. So yes, that is the overall top, over the top media service. Next, at number seven, we have CLS, that stands at Cable Landing Stations. At number eight, we have NPCI, and the full form is the National Payments Corporation of India. Next, at number nine, we have NASSCOM, and the full form of NASSCOM is National Association of Software and Service Companies. Next, at number 10, we have UNWTO, and the expansion of UNWTO is United Nations World Tourism Organization. Next, at number 11 in the list, we have UITP, and the full form of UITP is Union Internationale des Transports Publics. And at last, at number 12, we have KSRTC, and the full form is Kerala State Road Transport Corporation. So guys, these were some of the full forms or abbreviation, you can say, related to today's questions and answer that we just saw in this video. So please guys, they are of very key importance related to your examination. So please, 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 it's a humble request, do memorize them, do try and learn them for your better understanding and for your betterment in your examination paper, as there are chances that you might come across from such questions or something like related to these particular terms in your question paper. So yes, that's it. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's current affairs video. Those were the very important 10 questions and answers related to the current affairs that were in the highlights recently. So yes, that's it for today's updates on daily current affairs roundup. If you found this information useful and if you found this information informative, please subscribe to our channel for more such daily news updates, as we do come up with such current affairs video almost daily on our channel Info Island. And also don't forget to leave a comment down below in the comment section with your thoughts of what what you have a thought of and what has this video brought for you guys. And if you have any other thoughts on today's stories, and if you have any recommendations, suggestion, or any other thing that you would want us to cover in our channel on our next video, then please do share that with us. We would be very happy and glad to come up with a video on the topic that you guys want us to prepare for you. So yes, feel free to do that and leave them in the comment section down below. That's it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you super soon again tomorrow with more such current affairs video. Till then, let's keep learning, keep sharing, and keep supporting. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel Info Island, and also press the bell icon so as you never miss any update, and whenever we come up with a new video, you guys are notified about it. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. All the best to all the aspiring candidates.